Oh, good morning, good morning, good morning. Can you hear me? I'm here. Yeah, Phil really did have to go. Usually he messes around for a few minutes and makes me mad, because he loves me that much. How y'all doing this morning? Or if it's evening, afternoon, whatever it is, in the old floating relativity we're all spinning around in this wild and wacky universe. Thank you for joining me on my channel. My name's Brian, as you can see right there, and I'm a poet, and on this channel we do poetry. Sometimes mine, but most of the time we feature other people's, and we do it in a twisty kind of way. I take an old poem like from in the St. Vincent Millay, or someone like Dorothy Parker, something like that. People that most people these days actually don't know. And I take that poem and I plug it into a music generator. And yes, AI. And sometimes it spits out a couple tracks and we go, hey, that's cool, or that sucked. Whatever. Anyways, I'm having issues here. Not that I don't always have issues. There. So we do that, and we usually compare and contrast the tracks and have a good time. But on days like today, when I don't have a show planned, I just like to play stuff. So if that's up your alley, might find that interesting, make sure to like and subscribe. The last time I looked, we were in the subscriber anxiety games. We're at 457, 3 away from our all-time high of 460 for the third time. Can we match it and maybe beat it this time? We'll find out when you find out and I find out. But also the more important thing, everything we do here, besides being pretty cool, I think it's cool, besides being pretty cool, is under fair use and mostly in the public domain. So who do we got here? We got our Sophia. How is it going? Mac. And then we've got Kathy, and Kathy is saying Afila. So, and then we've got Kia. I was worried. I've been hearing some reports of pretty bad fires and stuff in Hong Kong, and I'm like, I hope our Netmaster's not part of that, because you were complaining about having no water in your building the other day. And then we've got our early riser, Kathy. How is it going, y'all? So I am just going to play. I'm going to start by playing some tracks. So this is the one I've got going off in my head now, and let's play it. I just got to find it. Sometimes I should plan this ahead, and when I don't, that's part of the fun. All right. We love Emily Jane Bronte around here. Her poems have produced some awesome tracks. And let's start off with this one, The Lady to Get Her Guitar to Get the Blood Pumping on a Friday Morning.
Has ceased to care, then why dost thou such feelings bring to my sad spirit, old guitar? It is as if the warm sunlight in some deep glen should lingering stay when clouds of storm or shades of night have wrapped the parent orb away. has ceased to care, then why dost thou such feelings bring to my sad spirit, old guitar? It is as if the warm sunlight in some deep glen should lingering stay when clouds of storm or shades of night have wrapped the parent orb away.
Yeah, that's good. But, it's got to be pretty bad when it's on my radar because I don't pay attention to the world hardly. The existential angst is sometimes way, way too much to take. And, I'm a soft-hearted fella. But yeah, considering stay warm, yeah, because it's cold here. I was like, I went to bed last night and it was okay. My and I had to wake up and actually I went to bed really early. I was like, oh, really depressed, and I was in bed by like 7, 8 o'clock or earlier. I don't remember. It's just, yeah, I didn't even take my sister's call. Yeah, but yes, sending good vibes to all the people who need it around the world, even though it might make us wear a little thin. But yeah, it's cold here. I woke up this morning and I'm like, uh-oh, I need to turn the heaters up. And then when I went to go get my coffee, by the way, Zenu Marlene, when I went to go get my coffee, I had to actually warm the car up. The guy downstairs was like, "You're running a little late." And I'm like, well, I had to warm up the car. All right, so let's play this one. If I can find it. Here it is. Sophia, this one's for you.
As a twig trembles which a bird lights on to sing, then leaves unbent, so is my memory thrilled and stirred. I only know she came and went, as clasped some lake by gusts unriven, the blue dome's measureless content. So my soul held that moment's heaven. I only know she came and went. As at one bound our swift spring heaps, the orchard's full of bloom and scent. So clothe her May my wintry sleeps. I only know she came and went. Stood and met my gaze through the low doorway of my tent. The tent is struck, the vision stays. I only know she came and went. Has anyone found our swift spring heaps, the orchards full of bloom and scent. So close last came and went. As everyone found our swift spring heaps, the orchard's full of bloom and scent. So close one day my wintry sleeps, I only know she came and went. Only to think she came and went.
Yeah, some of you guys I haven't like assigned songs to. I know I assigned that song to Sophia. Um, Maya, when she shows up, it's Byron's Problem. And this one always, the Irish, my Celts, they get the Celtic set. And this one always reminds me of you, Natmaster. I don't know why. Maybe it's because you're so enthusiastic about it. Bookends, number 1, Tony Harrison.
Bake the day she suddenly dropped dead. We chew it slowly, that last apple pie. Shocked into sleeplessness, you're scared of bed. We never could talk much, and now don't try. You're like bookends, the pair of you, she'd say. Hog that great, say nothing, sit, sleep, stare. The scholar me, you worn out on poor pay. Only our silence made us seem a pair. Not as good for staring in blue gas. Too regular each, but each yellow spike. At night you need my company to pass, and she not here to tell us we're alike. Your life's all shattered into smithereens. Back in our silences and sullen looks. For all the scotch we drink, what's still betweens? Not the 30 or so years, but books, books. You're like bookends, the pair of you, she'd say. Hog that great, say nothing, sit, sleep, stare. The scholar me, you worn out on poor pay. Only our silence made us seem a pair. The scholar me, you worn out on poor pay. Only our silence made us seem a pair. Not as good for staring in blue gas. Too regular each, but each yellow spike. At night you need my company to pass, and she not here to tell us we're alike. Your life's all shattered into smithereens. Back in our silences and sullen looks. For all the scotch we drink, what's still betweens? Not the 30 or so years, but books, books, books.
Yeah, I got to finish my essay on that one. And we got Miss Bananas here. How is it going? The gang's all here for the most part. Cool. Oh, yeah, well, Pizza's not here, but I think he's off today, so he usually sleeps in. And he works hard. So, let's see here. Oh, yeah, we got Kathy here. So, I'm going to play something that always, it's a whole genre of music that reminds me of Kathy. A Pawpaw, Maurice Thompson, the progressive bluegrass version.
In dusky groves were chilly all day long, mocking the nuthatch and the cardinal. The trim drab catbird trolls its fitful song. I hear the mellow golden pawpaws fall. But luscious fruit scorned as of little worth by those who long for guavas of the south, figs and bananas pining that the north is barren of the luxuries of the earth. Fruit that I sought in childhood with a mouth eager to taste thy wild delicious juice. What orange grown in groves of Italy, or what pomegranate ripened in the dews of Grecian isles would I not now refuse for the rare flavored racy pulp of thee.
All right, here we go, Mike Heltz.
This
Cheers.
dead in battle, slept out of doors, many a frozen night and merrily answered staid drinkers, good bedmen and all bores, at Mrs. Greenland's hawthorn bush, said he. I slept, none knew which bush above the town, beyond the drover, 100 spot the down, in Wiltshire, and where now at last he sleeps, more sound in France that to his secret keeps. This ploughman dead in battle slept out of doors, many a frozen night and merrily answered staid drinkers, good bedmen and all bores, at Mrs. Greenland's hawthorn bush, said he. I slept, none knew which bush above the town, beyond the drover, 100 spot the down, in Wiltshire, and where now at last he sleeps, more sound in France
of the town, beyond the drover, 100 spot the down, in Wiltshire, and where now at last he sleeps, more sound in France that to his secret keeps.
This is the field where the battle did not happen, where the unknown soldier did not die. This is the field where grass joined hands, where no monument stands, and the only heroic thing is the sky. Birds fly here without any sound, unfolding their wings across the open. No people killed or were killed on this ground, hallowed by neglect and an air so tame that people celebrate it by forgetting its name. This is the field where the battle did not happen, where the unknown soldier did not die. This is the field where grass joined hands, where no monument stands, and the only heroic thing is the sky. Birds fly here without any sound, unfolding their wings across the open. No people killed or were killed on this ground, hallowed by neglect and an air so tame that people celebrate it by forgetting its name.
So far I've played one for Sophia, and then the Napmaster, and then Kathy, and so I got the Irish and Joe there. Jennifer, you like that one? But How's if you're still in the building? You're from the Windy City, and there's this other poet I know of from the Windy City that I think this one kind of fits you for some reason. I don't know. It's just, I think it does. It's an awesome version of Gwendolyn Brooks's. Remember, she was the poet laureate of Illinois for a long time, and from the not from, but she was from the Windy City. My dreams, my works must wait.
hold my honey and I store my bread in little jars and cabinets of my will. I label clearly and each latch and lid. I bid be firm till I return from hell. I am very hungry, I am incomplete, and none can give me any word but wait. The puny light I keep my eyes pointed in, hoping that when the devil days of my hurt drag out to their last dregs, and I resume on such legs as are left me in such heart as I can manage. Remember to go home. My taste will not have turned insensitive to honey and bread. Old purity could love. I hold my honey and I store my bread in little jars and cabinets of my will. I label clearly and each latch and lid. I bid be firm till I return from hell. I am very hungry, I am incomplete, and none can give me any word but wait. The puny light I keep my eyes pointed in, hoping that when the devil days of my hurt drag out to their last dregs, and I resume on such legs as are left me in such heart as I can manage. Remember to go home. My taste will not have turned insensitive to honey and bread. Old purity could love.
I believe that plugged in along with the avant-garde progressive desert country rock, comma, avant-garde. And it just brought that out into it, you know. And it was one of those that was just magic, you know. When you first hear the opening freaking riff, it's just like, yeah, that's it. So, also, because this portion of the program is dedicated to you guys, you know, because I think I got the song, the tracks down that y'all like, and stuff, and I like to hear them too. So it's just, you know, win-win all the way around. Yeah, let's see here. Well, I'll do that after this. Let's see. Oh, it's over here. when you don't really have a playlist set, it makes it interesting.
The linnet in the rocky dells, the moorlark in the air, the bee among the heather bells that hide my lady fair. The wild deer grows above her breast, the wild birds raise their brood, and they her smiles of love caressed have left her solitude. I ween that when the grave's dark wall did first her form retain,
this is kind of appropriate since you're talking about clan tartans. Traditional one, Irish. From Ireland? The Black Watch. I know there's a clan called McLucas. I wonder what kind of the tartans there are. Of course, from what I understand, my ancestry, especially on the Lucas side, comes from like England, some place where most of us come from. And then there's my Scots Irish part that's with the Godfreys, that mixed with the Germans that came from the northern German area, and they all settled in Appalachia. Hence the hick accent sometimes. I don't know. It's just amazing this way this world is and the things. Green. You're having your 4th coffee today? Gingerbread Oreos? I like ginger snaps, so cheers. All right. If y'all like this portion of the program, which is dedicated to y'all, please remember to like and subscribe. Yeah. And all that jazz. And, so everything we do here, I think it's cool. I hope you guys think it's cool. All 8 or so of you who are here right now. Or y'all in the replay crew or public domain and stuff. Lovely. Yeah, I've always wanted to get I've always wanted to get to Scotland. That was part of the plan of going into the military, was trying to get to actually travel Northern Europe. I got to see the Mediterranean. So yeah. But there's 2 things that keep me stuck here right now. Is the fact that I'm a medical marijuana patient. So it's not like I can get my medicine that I need if I go to some foreign countries, and we're not going to. And the fact that if they searched my social media on the way back in, they might just say, "We're deporting you too." Oh, you think I'm laughing because I think it's funny? I'm laughing because it's scary and sad. So that's one of the reasons to do what I do here. And let's play some other ones here. Oh, yeah, we've got... Oh, yeah, there was that... We'll play that one. But yeah, I also did one... Yeah, the other day we had that one... Where is it here? I know it's long. It's here. Oh yeah, that really cheeky E.E. Cummings one. Those borderline, borderline NC-17. Sophia, you gave me that. Fuck it. Natmaster, close your ears. We're not. You're old enough.
With your body, it is so quite new a thing. Muscles better and nerves more. I like your nerves, get small. I like your body. I like what it does. I like its house. I like to feel the spine of your body and its bones and the trembling, firm smoothness in which I will again and again and again. I like kissing.
It's that type of morning.
A woman who my mother knows came in and took off all her clothes. Said I, not being very old, by golly gosh, you must be cold.
No, no, she cried, indeed I'm not. I'm feeling devilishly hot. Said I, not being very old, by golly gosh, you must be cold. No, no, she cried, indeed I'm not. I'm feeling devilishly hot. Said I, not being very old, by golly gosh, you must be cold. No, no, she cried, indeed I'm not. I'm feeling devilishly hot.
Keep them coming. I don't know about that. Let's see here. Because I had one in mind and then it went out of mind and I tried to find another one and I'm like, let's just play this one.
Already fallen plum bloom stars the green apple boughs, and apple boughs is not as old toads back. Ooh. Where there's small roses there a rose is seen. The building thrush watches old job who stacks. Ooh. The bright peeled roses on the sunny fence. The pencil grunts to hear him stumping by and tries to push the bold and scamper then, but her ring snout still keeps her to the start. He lets her run away, she snorts in bundling gallop for the cottage door, with hungry hubbub begging crusts and orts. Then like the whirlwind bumping round once more, nuzzle in the dog, making the pullets run, and sulky as a child when her play's done. Plum bloom stars the green apple boughs, and apple boughs is not as old toads back. Ooh. Where there's small roses there a rose is seen. The building thrush watches old job who stacks. Ooh. The bright peeled roses on the sunny fence jumping round once more. Nuzzle in the dark, making the pullets run, and sulky as a child when her play's done.
Thus the main glideth where my love abideth, sleeps no softer, it proceeds on through lawns, on through meads, on and on, whate'er befall. Meandering and musical, though the hugged pasturage bears not on its shaven ledge aught but weeds and waving grasses, to view the river as it passes, save here and there a scanty patch of primroses, too faint to catch a weary bee, and scarce it pushes its gentle way through strangling rushes, where the glossy kingfisher flutters when noon heats are near, glad the shelving banks to shun, red and steaming in the sun. Where the shrew mouse with pale throat burrows, and the speckled stoat, where the quicksand pipers flit in and out the marl and grit that seems to breed them brown as they, not disturbs its quiet way, save some lazy stork that springs, trailing it with legs and wings, whom the shy fox from the hill rouses creepy ne'er so still. Seems to breed them brown as they, not disturbs its quiet way, save some lazy stork that springs, trailing it with legs and wings, whom the shy fox from the hill ruses creepy ne'er so still.
I'm assuming so. Oh, so yes, that I don't know what got into me here. Innocent and sheepish. I don't know. Oh, Uh, yeah, I was wanting to do that too. I think Ancestry's got probably the cheapest with the best results, and your info's kind of safe. I don't know. That's the thing. Um, there's like, be careful what they're going to do with your data. I'm like, they already got all my data. They probably have blood samples on file for me from when I was in the military. I know I've had my uh fingerprints taken like half a dozen times while I was in the Navy and stuff for security clearances. And hell, I even had to have my fingerprints taken in order to adopt a pit bull. So it's not like my info's not out there. But who knows? It's that I don't know. Plus, I can spend $100 somewhere else. Oh, really? All right. Yeah, we all should have nothing to really hide anyways, I don't anymore. It makes you less of a target sometimes, The only thing I had to hide when I was like starting off in the anti-Scientology community was the fact that I had a warrant out for my arrest for failure to appear. But that's from a different Brian. Well, that was a different life. And it all got taken care of. And now I'm paying, I still owe over $1,000 in fines. So I'm paying the price for it. But in the meantime, today's Friday, no class because that, and then next week is the last week of class, and I think I might we might be doing something for this semester is just weird. I have no finals per se. I don't know what to think about it. Just a bunch of projects I got to do. It's weird, but I'm having fun too. I hope you guys are having fun right along with me because, you guys are along for the ride for the most part. All right, let's see here. What else do I want to play? It's this, that, and the other. What do y'all want to hear? I know what I was going to play. Let's pull one from the old catalog. Langston Hughes, 50/50.
I'm all alone in this world, she said. Ain't got nobody to share my bed. Ain't got nobody to hold my hand. The truth of the matter is I ain't got no man. Big boy opened his mouth and said, trouble with you is you ain't got no head. If you had a head and used your mind, you could have me with you all the time. She answered, babe, what must I do? He said, share your bed and your money too. He said, share your bed and your money too. He said, share your bed and your money too. He said, share your bed and your money too. Big boy opened his mouth and said, trouble with you is you ain't got no head. If you had a head and used your mind, you could have me with you
Well, this part of the conversation reminds me of especially this. I got to remember this one. An innocent scallywag. Where's it at? Yep, here. Innocent scallywag. Because reminds me of this Alan Watts lecture where he's talking about gurus and how, and this is from the 50s and 60s, how Americans when especially after World War II, Americans got interested in Eastern philosophies and all that stuff, and they'd go over to somewhere like India or and to meet this guru, and they were offended that he smoked cigarettes and had a girlfriend. And he said, well, I would rather have a spiritual leader that's just a little bit salty. It's kind of like a stew. The parts of the stew you bring out are brought out by just a tad hint of spiciness you put in it. And but if you put too much, it just ruins it. And not enough, it's no good. So yeah, I would, the innocent scallywags. Yes, embrace the innocent scallywagness in your soul. Oh, and then we got the true crime here. That's actually how I got to the anti-Scientology community. I started my exile from, the failure to appear warrant. The easiest way to to not get caught driving with no license and stuff is to not drive, to have no car and go nowhere. And then I started watching a lot of true crime because, well, my ex-wife, she liked to watch true crime. We watched that. And my ex-girlfriend, we watched a lot of true crime together. I called it stuff that happens to other people. And I ran into the Danny Masterson trial through Andrew Gold. And that led me to Aaron Smith Levin and Chris Shelton, and I talk all about it in my book that hopefully I'll be getting some author copies of here pretty soon. I might send some out to some people, and hopefully they'll be here before the last day of class, because I plan on giving some of them to my professors and some classmates, just in case they want one. Hopefully they won't throw it away until after they get home. I don't know about that. Sometimes I try to egg it on. Other times it's just inadvertent. Oh, all right. What are we going to play here? We're in this folder here, so let's just play this one, The Penitent.
I had a little sorrow, born of a little sin. I found a room all damp with gloom and shut us all within. And little sorrow weeps, said I, and little sin prayed God to die. And I upon the floor will lie and think how bad I've been. Alas for pious planning, it mattered not a whit. As far as gloom went in that room, the lamp might have been lit. My little sorrow would not weep. My little sin would go to sleep. To save my soul, I could not keep my graceless once was a lady, and so I've been told, whose lover grew weary, whose lover grew cold. My child, he remarked, though our episode ends in the manner of men, I suggest we be friends. And the truest of friends, ever after they were. Oh, they lied in their teeth when they told me of her.
Oh, I don't bring that one out very often. The last time I played it, the only other time I played that one, I got a copyright strike because of that really long note they had. It had the vocal, well, her, I'm not going to say her, but that really long note. Apparently someone, it sounded like a Whitney Houston remix someone made in Korea or something. I don't know. So I did the copyright dispute and blah, blah, blah. So I really like that one, especially the way it ended. Oh, yeah. All right. Oh, I'm going to play some more, but might as well go ahead and do it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I guess I got to beg for subscribers. I don't know. I hate begging. But more importantly, everything we do here is under fair use, especially that last one. So no copyright strikes. Oh, it was a dispute, yeah, and when it yeah, that was funny. It was frustrating too. It was like, hey, I made this. Well, I produced it. I don't know. I'm trying to find a label for what it is I do. I kind of akin myself to like a producer. And because we produce cool stuff like this.
My mind is a big hunk of irrevocable nothing, which touch and taste and smell and hearing and sight keep hitting and chipping with sharp fatal tools. In an agony of sensual chisels, I perform squirms of chrome and X and acute strides of cobalt. Nevertheless, cleverly I'm being altered, that I slightly of irrevocable nothing, which touch and taste and smell and hearing and sight keep hitting and chipping with sharp fatal tools. In an agony of sensual chisels, I perform squirms of chrome and X-ray, acute strides of cobalt. Nevertheless, I feel that I cleverly am being altered, that I slightly am becoming something a little different. In fact, myself. Hereupon helpless I utter lilac shrieks and scarlet bellowings. My mind is a big hunk of irrevocable nothing, which touch and taste and smell and hearing and sight keep hitting and chipping with sharp fatal tools. In an agony of sensual chisels, I perform squirms of chrome and X-ray, acute strides of cobalt. Nevertheless, I feel that I cleverly am being altered, that I slightly am becoming something a little different. In fact, myself. Hereupon helpless I utter lilac shrieks and scarlet bellowings.
So, how y'all doing? It's been a morning now, hasn't it? We've been on for almost an hour and a half. Let's kind of change the mood a little bit now, shall we? Like this one. I like one of the things I like to do, well, y'all know I run this stuff through 4.0 because that does seem to make the biggest variety of stuff, because like if I try to run something under avant-garde in 4.5 or 5.0, it just sounds really weird. Or if you just do nothing, it's a cappella. I'm like, no. So we get to rebuild them sometimes, especially when they cut us off, like where is it here? This one, the original one, cut us off in a really good part at the 4-minute mark. So I went and redid it, and this track is really cool and laid back and beautiful.
If I have run my course and seek the pearls, my psyche fain would drink at Mermelin and rest content in wine and nectar cup. Who knows but that the gods have found me whole, and in their stewardship of man would bless the sweating lover fickle man once knew. tendon bands that hold my soul together, might bend. Each nerve and muscle, spirit fain would keep, that I might hear the maddening cheers of men, who when the morrow dawns forget the games and cast instead the dice in marketplace. But I have found sweeter peace than fame, and in the evening dwell on heights divine. Betwixt my lips a rose from Cupid's hands, upon my brow the laurel belvedere entwines from tree beside the throne of Zeus, and flowing from my speech Athene's words dip long in wisdom's fount to heal the soul. Sweeter peace than fame, and in the evening dwell on heights divine. Betwixt my lips a rose from Cupid's hands, upon my brow the laurel belvedere entwines from tree beside the throne of Zeus, and flowing from my speech Athene's words dipped long in wisdom's fount to heal the soul.
I'm glad you think so. I like it. I'm going to play an original now. Yeah. Oh boy, it's too early in the morning, and I've been up long, but up too much too, so just there's no satisfying me, is there?
Sometimes within my starlit dreams, my heart flutters on gossamer webs. My lonesome heart lost in thoughts, my sputtering, wandering thoughts, my thoughts about almost nothing, my thoughts of absolutely everything, all my thoughts about you. Lazy thoughts that twirl with no sound, lazy thoughts that whirl on no gravity, lazy thoughts that swirl all in and around the pinwheeling of my dreaming heart. Laying back and looking the thoughts laying beyond the moon, looking at the stars, laughing beyond the moon. And I wish you were here for me to share them with you. As I curl up around them, my dream wakes to the reality that those thoughts now flow, falling into forgetfulness and flying, finally fading away.
Yeah, I'm glad you think so. That I wrote that about a recent heartache, actually, and that's why it's called Heartache Dreaming. And then it was it was we were writing. It was a writing day. It was a Friday, and yeah, we had to either write to what my professor was playing on his little phone, or if we had headphones, something that we wanted to listen to. Or what I did was I had something in my head, and the first version of that came out, and I knew, I was sitting there writing, and I was like, yeah, this has potential. And the title came to me just like that, and it was wrote it down and typed it up, and then I sent it to him for part of an assignment, and he gave me some pointers, and I wrote a little bit more, and then I put it to the workshop, because the last couple weeks we did a workshop, and I got some more pointers and ran it through Suno. And so yeah, I guess me going back to school and experiencing the things I've experienced in the most recently were worth it. But more importantly, not that one, here. This is the track I was running through my head when I started writing that. Beehive came to
Within this black hive tonight, there swarm a million bees. Bees passing in and out the moon. Bees escaping out the moon. Bees returning through the moon. Silver bees intently buzzing, silver honey dripping from the swarm of bees. Earth is a waxen cell of the world comb, a drone lying on my back, lipping honey, getting drunk with that silver honey. Wish that I might fly out past the moon and curl forever in some far-off farmyard. flower. Within this black hive tonight, there swarm a million bees. Bees passing in and out the moon. Bees escaping out the moon. Bees returning through the moon. Silver bees intently buzzing. Silver honey dripping from the swarm of bees. Earth is a waxen cell of the world comb, and I, a drone lying on my back, lipping honey, getting drunk with that silver honey. Wish that I might fly out past the moon and curl forever in some far-off farmyard flower. When curl forever in some far-off farmyard flower. When you are old and gray and full of sleep, and nodding by the fire, take down this book and slowly read and dream of the soft look your eyes had once, and of their shadows deep. How many love your moments of glad grace, and loved your beauty with love all so true. But one man loved the pilgrim soul in you, and loved the sorrows of your changing face. And bending down beside the glowing bar, murmur a little sadly how love fled, and paced upon the mountains overhead, and hid his face amid a crowd of stars. How many love your moments of glad grace, and loved your beauty with love false or true. But one man loved the pilgrim soul in you, and loved the sorrows of your changing face. Oh. moments of glad grace, and love your beauty with love false or true. But one man loved the pilgrim soul in you, and loved the sorrows of your changing face. Oh yeah, la, 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 la. Oh yeah, la, la, la.
Yeah, remember. Well, I guess the vibrations from the speakers is causing my camera to migrate. Yeah, remember. I started it this time. So I guess I get what I deserve, huh? Oh boy. We try to keep it family friendly most of the time. But yeah, like I said, a stew without a little spice every once in a while. It's just as unpalatable as too much spice, if you ask me. So, it's all about balance. Balance. So I'm going to play a few more. Where are we at? We are at the, says here, we're at the 1 hour and 40 minute mark. So, y'all hang out a little bit longer. I hope you like that, what we've been playing. So far, so good today so far. And stuff. I don't know where to go here. Something with the antics treatment.
This level reach of blue is not my sea. Here are sweet waters pretty in the sun, whose quiet ripples meet obediently, a marked and measured line, one after one. This is no sea of mine that humbly lays, untroubled sand spread glittering and warm.
of chills and fever. She died of fever and chills. The delight of her husband, her aunts, an infant of 3, and of medicos marveling sweetly on her ills. For either she burned and her confident eyes would blaze, and her fingers fly in a manner to puzzle their heads. What was she making? Why, nothing. She sat in a maze of old scraps of laces snipped into curious shreds. Or this would pass and the light of her fire decline, till she lay discouraged and cold as a thin stalk, white and blown, and would not open her eyes to kisses to wine. The sixth of these states was her last. The cold settled down. Sweet ladies, long may ye bloom, and toughness I hope ye may throw. But was she not lucky in flowers and lace and mourning? In love and great honor we bade God rest her soul. After 6 little spaces of chill and 6 of burning.
Baby Vance, is it harder work than it used to be? Are the new soda parlors worse than the old-time saloons? Baby Vance, do you have jobs in the daytime, or is this all you do? Do you come out only at night? In the winter at the skating rinks, in the summer at the roller coaster parks, wherever figure eights are carved by skates in winter, by roller coasters in summer, wherever the whirly jigs are going and chicken, Spanish, and hot dog are sold. There you come, giggling baby vamp. There you come with your blue baby eyes. Sing.
Take me along.
worse than the old time saloons, baby Van. Do you have jobs in the daytime, or is this all you do? Do you come out only at night? In the winter at the skating rinks, in the summer at the roller coaster parks, wherever figure eights are carved by skates in winter, by roller coasters in summer, wherever the Willie jigs are going and chicken, Spanish, and hot dog are sold. There you come, giggling baby vamp. There you come with your blue baby eyes, sing. Take me. Oh.
That one is just, see, it's here. That might help a little bit. Let's get practical here, Brian. That one's cool. I don't know what it is. It's just weird enough to be really freaking cool. And of course, that riff on that one is what thus the main Browning one is based on. So yeah, win-win. We got two for the price of one. So yeah, y'all deserve to have some fun. And of course, big hugs all around and sending good vibes. Cool. Okay. Yeah, try to stay warm today. It's well, according to the temperature gauge here, well, the temperature reporter, it's like mid-30s here right now. Also, so I hate when it does that. I'm going to get reconnected. Yes, it definitely does go to places. All right, my friends, I'm going to play one more. Let's go out on a I wouldn't say somber note. Let's go out on a chill note, something pretty, something inspiring to get us along on the rest of our, day. For me, gotta get work done. If you're at work or going to a party or, it's Betty Bye time. I hope y'all have a good one, and I appreciate y'all stopping by. But remember, everything we do here is fair use. But more importantly, this is the important part. Have an awesome day. Have an awesome day. So, this is one I like to usually end the show with sometimes. Yes, definitely. Proud to consider myself part of your weird one of Sophia's weirdos. Indeed. No. Thanks goes to you guys because y'all show up. And yeah, this is a partnership in some respects. And definitely see y'all out in the chats because I really don't plan on going anywhere today because I got to force myself to finish what I need to do. So you got to leave that cage open. You know what I mean? That cage. You got to leave that bird cage open to the possibilities. Birds.
Birds are singing round my window, tunes the sweetest ever heard. And I hang my cage there daily, but I never catch a bird. So with thoughts my brain is peopled, and they sing there all day long, but they will not fold their pinions in the little cage of song. Birds are singing round my window, tunes the sweetest ever heard. And I hang my cage there daily, but I never catch a bird. So with thoughts my brain is people, and they sing there all day long, but they will not fold their pinions in the little cage of song.
Woo woo indeed. Maybe I can get another woo woo of a different type in my life sometime soon. Who knows? To end on a cheeky note. Oh, yes. Medusa is dancing. That's good. You know what they say. Sometimes you just got to let it all hang out. Y'all have a good Friday out there, my friends. Or if your Friday is on the downhill slide to midnight, I hope y'all had a good one. Me personally, I am definitely going to try to get some work done. This has been a pretty good show, dude. Go back. It's, very few glitches, good tracks, It went meandering and a little cheeky territory here and there, because, yeah, what are you going to do when you get a bunch of these guys together? But, yeah, I got to get work done. And if you're at work, y'all got to get work done. Or if y'all are just braving the Black Friday crowds, no, thank you. Today is the day that I am staying home. Yes. Oh, sorry, man. It's going to be a day. All right, my friends. Y'all have a good one. Make sure to like, subscribe, and all that stuff. And getting yourself a cake today because you deserve it. Y'all have a good one. And I'll see y'all. I'll probably do one in the morning. I don't know. I haven't quite figured it out yet. Definitely Monday, and then yeah, we'll take it from there. All right, you scallywags. I'll see y'all on the flip side. Bye. If you